They did a good job with most of the stances in this game because, like, I'm really liking this stance too. Even stances I thought I wouldn't like, I've been enjoying.
Hey, you there! Hey! You've seen more than your fair share of battles, I'd wager. I can see it in your eyes. If you have a moment, I would like to talk. I'm a broker. One who seeks the services of Ronin like yourself.
I need some details on this job.
Would you be interested in taking on a job? The request comes from the commissioner's office.
Oh.
There's a particularly dangerous
Criminal, sure.
that they'd like to get rid of. Practicing with wooden swords doesn't necessarily prepare you for an actual fight. I'm more likely to find a hardened warrior in a place like this.
Fair enough.
Good. Take care of it as soon as possible. And be careful. The man is a skilled fighter who's cut down countless officers.
Oh, he's already dead? I guess I already killed the fugitive.
There you are. It's done, I take it.
That's weird that it let me do it. I mean, should I intimidate? I don't... whatever.
Well, I never said that it was
True.
only one man, did I? Besides, if you couldn't handle that lot, I figured you wouldn't be useful to me. Come, come, don't be so angry. By way of an apology...
Aw, now I feel bad.
Now then,
I should not have done
request has
that.
come in from the commissioner's office. This time, they want an officer dealt with. You'll do it, yes?
Sure. If it's not already done.
It's a matter of saving face, I imagine. They can't take action themselves, so they turn to us to do the dirty work. What the man has done, I'm not at liberty to say. My clients expect me to be discreet. Excellent. From what I've been told, the man's downright scum. Don't hold back, just because he's an officer.
He's probably already dead. I went around and cleared like all of the... Defeat the constable. Oh no, this one's not dead. Very nice. Now we get to really put this katana stance to the test. I really like this one because it's not super fast like the other, but it's powerful. But it's not like super slow, and I love that pommel strike. I guess it doesn't have a pommel on it. It's more like a hilt strike, but you know, whatever. Katanas don't have pommels. Good grief. Yeah, they love using that animation. Oh, jeez. Yo, he's dipping. Ow. Uh-oh. Optional, read the document. This is bad. He was probably See, this is exactly what I was afraid of. How do I read that trash? A document dropped by a corrupt constable that shows how he intended to use his position to intimidate an employment broker into recruiting men in order to commit a crime.
Ah, you're back. That officer was scum, just like I said, yes? So, you found out. Well, no matter. I'm the one who wanted him gone, I confess. That's why I sent you. I'm sorry I lied, but there's no changing the fact that he was a vile human being. You'll be paid for your service, so I trust the honor.
Not really. I mean, he was a scumbag, so.
Now then, the next job I have for you will be the last.
Guy just came up and, you know, cleared this guy's whole card.
The task is to eliminate a killer who's been terrorizing these parts. Child's play for someone like you, I reckon.
Every single one of these jobs has something weird.
You need to have a thick skin to survive in this profession. Don't take it personally, hmm? I appreciate it. You're a good sort, you know that. You are wasted as a Ronin.
Let me hit it with a quick teleport. What is it, him?
If I cut you down now, the truth will be buried along with your bones. Don't take it personally. I'm grateful for your cutting down country. But if I'm to wash my hands of it, I need to dispose of peace too.
Sad I didn't get to finish him, but he's dead. I don't think I ever parry that one. Yeah, that fool just got chopped up. Guten Tag.
That didn't go so well.
Fool got wrecked. So was the constable not actually a scumbag? I think he was. He just didn't want it to come back to him that he was the one that got him killed, you know?
It's clear you're made of stern stuff. How would you like to help us dispense some justice? We intend to punish
Another official
who's moved into the village up ahead. He's a villain who torments the people and deserves what's coming. Excellent. You have my thanks. Now, the man is surrounded by lackeys. We need to think of a strategy. We could overpower them if we all stormed the village, but there would be casualties. Alternately, we could sneak in and take them unawares, but it would limit our numbers. What approach do you think is best? Attacking in force or striking from the shadows? What? You would do this alone? All right. Just be careful. You hear me? Right. If it's decided, then let's
I'm
not
surprised he's
waste
gonna let
any
me
time.
just go in alone. As you know, I don't just rat them out. Holy cow, maybe I shouldn't have done this one alone. It makes a point to tell you, oh, the gun is loud, so it might attract attention, but it doesn't seem to. I just blatantly shot that fool. Well, that took care of that. This guy's blind as a bat. You know, that strategy's OP. If I can just get the stealth kill on one of them and then chain it to the others. Wow. Good night. Yeah, I'm just clearing this whole joint out. I'm glad I chose to do it alone. I just don't like having the... Honestly, I just don't really like having the allies with me. It makes things more chaotic and not as fun. I mean, sometimes it can be fun to like switch to the ally, but yeah. Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna chain takedowns. Holy macaroni.
Who the hell are you? Think you can rebel against His Excellency?
Count me in. The ills of society won't reform themselves.
Yowzas. Yo, that move.
I was right to have you infiltrate their
And it tracks them. That junk's wild.
It's done, and we have you to thank for it.
You like how I just dashed at him over and over again?
The official and his
He said it's amazing how I fought.
We must keep up the good work and purge Japan of as many of their ilk as we can.
Liar. I'm not gonna lie to this guy.
Indeed, let us both do our part. I'm glad that our paths crossed, my friend. Our country is safer with people like your good self on watch.
You're welcome. Easiest thing I ever did right there. All right. I do like that stance quite a bit. Let's set up my stances here for the katana. I guess I'm going to be changing the katana eventually anyway, but I didn't like that one. Neo. Actually, I think these three stances are the ones I like the best. I've got Ryu, that's still my favorite. And then there's this one that was faster. But then there's the new one where I can do this. I know that's like an actual stance in, you know, katana. It's like a common practice to use that stance and style of strike. But it just looks silly to me just doing it over and over again. But yeah, I like these stances. I'll stick to these. But now what weapon do we use? We'll just go in order. So next is a spear. I've only got the one spear style, so maybe I'll knock the spear out first. I already know I like the spear. The only reason I want to use it is because I haven't seen its finisher yet. Like the special finisher.
Sorry to cut to the chase, but this is important. I received an anonymous letter the other day, challenging me to a duel. In times like these, I doubt it'll be a fair fight. But if it's a trap, it's not a very good one, is it? Anyway, I need to know who I'm dealing with. Takasugi was going to help me, but the Shogunate is watching us. The Choshu can't afford to be associated with any funny business. Which brings me to my request. Will you come with me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I know, but please, I could really use your help. Come to think of it, you probably haven't seen it at all. I wasn't exactly in peak fighting condition when we first sparred.
I mean, you still almost smoked me, to be honest. The drunken style is just so unorthodox, so...
I don't intend to be outshined by you. The letter specifies a time and place. We'll leave when it's time. So, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you. As always. Right. Let's go.
Let us go.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting you to come. After all, it has nothing to do with the samurai you're chasing. But I'm sure you have your own reasons.
Yeah, I just want to do more fighting.
Over here! Get him!
Oh man, okay. That spear finisher is pretty tough. We'll keep using it for a bit because I saw like 2 different ones with the katana, so I'm curious if the spear has 2 different ones as well.
That fellow there looks the part. Are you ready?
Yo, he's... Yo, Sakamoto or whatever, you're gonna help? Yeah, there were 2 different ones, nice. I don't know which one I like better, but... Okay. Ah.
It's not over yet.
Ow.
You're more skilled than I expected, Katsura.
Like somebody underestimated me.
Oh my gosh, that angle was tight. Get him, Katsura. Oh, I sliced him up. Oh, there we go. So, see, why couldn't this happen with that side quest I was doing? I was trying to...
Well fought. Though I expected nothing less from one so brazen as to rebel against the shogunate. This won't be the last time.
Well, if he kills you, it is.
By the sound of it, you've come here just to take the measure of me. Well, what would you do with him?
I mean... Oops, I did not... Oh, well.
I happen to agree with you.
I mean, I did kind of want to let him live anyway, but I swear I didn't actually mean to.
Just like they say.
Because he's not like a bandit or anything. I don't know what he is. Did I miss something?
On the Choshu now, and I don't just speak of the shogunate. If we can end this peacefully, then we must. But the way he wielded his sword, could he be from Satsuma? And with that level of skill, why he must be... No, I shouldn't make assumptions. Well, with you as our ally, I know we can handle anything. Though I should admit, for a moment there, I wondered if you'd betray me. Then I'm glad to hear it. I suppose I should make this the last time I ever doubt you again. Thank you.
We're in like Flynn. Now I can betray him easily. Oh, you can... But throw... Oh gosh, you can have romances in this game. Nice. Uniquely intimate relationship. Yo, Katsura and me sitting in a tree? Come on, bro. Alright, we'll move off of the spear. I won't lie, the finishers for it were a bit disappointing. I don't know what I expected, but the one where you stab them, I mean, they weren't bad. Like, I don't want to say they're bad, because they definitely weren't bad. But they weren't as cool as, like, the katana. I do like where you stab them. It's just weird to me. I guess what it is that I just expected something different from the spear instead of a decapitation. But I guess all of them are going to be decapitations. It seems that way. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll move past the spear. We'll try out the different stances for the dual swords again. They just put so much work into the stances and whatnot that I feel it feels wrong to not try utilizing or like try them all. So that's why I'm doing this. Oh, this is this guy that I helped.
With this discovery, you will have access to coal in Japan. You shall never need to worry about fuel again.
You have not disappointed me.
Oh, that's Perry,
Please continue to look into this matter.
the one that I attacked.
Well, speak of the devil, my friend, perhaps you would like your reward now. Truly, I am in your debt. Come now, take what you've earned.
See, I knew I should trust him.
Commodore, this is my, excuse me, our friend I was telling you about. It's thanks to them we were able to secure the coal. Mark my words, your fame is about to far exceed your brother's.
Does Perry not remember me?
Excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Till next time.
I heard you helped Samuel out. There's no need to be so modest. I'm much obliged.
Never mind that. I remember your face, you know. No need for alarm. Your partner told me all about you. You're somewhat surprised, I'll wager. But it's true. I rescued your partner. And fear not. What is past?
I was gonna say I kind of like Perry now.
Well, if you wish to balance your ledger, I've got some work you could take on. My men seem to have got into the habit of brawling with expulsionists in port. I want it stopped. If we fought them openly, our standing with your great nation would suffer. But there need to be consequences. What do you say? Would you kindly give a taste of justice to those expulsionist thugs for me? And listen, I know you people are warriors and all, but I don't want a bloodbath. That's in nobody's interest. Should there be casualties, I fear we shall become even more unwelcome. Do what you can, you hear?
Okay. I'll mediate. If I have to do a no-kill, I'm just gonna do fists, you know? I mean, that's how it be. You know what makes me sad, though? What's this?
You rounded off any fugitives?
Oh, the fugitives. Oh, more strength treaties. Don't mind if I do.
Interesting. Then
But you know what makes me sad is when you look at like the equipment, it just shows one style for the fists with no other options. Whereas if I put on like the spear, it shows 2 empty slots. So I don't think I'm gonna get more unarmed stances, which makes sense, but at the same time makes me very sad.
It's no use lying. I saw it with my own eyes.
not happening. You just see what you want to.
Oh, look at this one. You one of their pals?
Never seen him. What do you want?
Really? Go tell that to those fools. These barbarians have been terrorizing the local fishermen, and we won't stand for it. Not against our people.
You filthy liar. We were just teaching them about the good old US of A. You're just looking for excuses to pounce on us.
Oh, neither side is innocent. I'll have to punish you all. I kind of want to say that junk.
The Commodore say that? I guess we got no choice. No more trouble. Scout's honor.
You got off easy, you sons of bitches.
Yo, shut up, pal. I'm gonna beat this guy up.
Right now.
You've got
some nerve. Trying to put you out of your misery.
I want to beat up the other guy. Oh, I love that. Ooh, sa. Oh, that's tight. Here, you know what? Well, it might just put me in the fight automatically anyway, but I want to see what happens. Oh yeah, it just puts me back in the fight. Like, I don't really want to help those guys. Yo, that fool just got smoked. Ooh.
Sorry for letting you fight all of them alone.
Things have finally cooled down. You know, all them foreigners did was ask about our whaling techniques.
Oh, wow.
Even said they'd show us some of their grappling moves in return. They weren't causing any trouble to no
Okay, well.
That's like he says. We were just showing him some wrestling moves. Thanks for
Yo,
clearing
can
up.
I get some of those wrestling moves?
My pleasure. By the by, I don't know how much good it'll do to tell you, but I heard a fellow talking with one of those expulsionist samurai. Something about persuading the court big shots to stop trading with other countries. And if that happens, those foreigners will have to leave, won't they? It just doesn't sit right with me.
So they were the good guys. Well, not the good guys, but they weren't actually. Yo, can you show me some wrestling moves? How are you gonna bring up wrestling? I wonder if the unarmed has a special finishing move, like some of the other weapons. If you don't know what I mean, here, let me just show you. It's for, where is it? It's for this. Yeah, if you hold triangle, it's a guaranteed kill on low-level enemies, and that's the finishing move I'm talking about, like the special one. I wonder if the unarmed has one. That'd be pretty tight, actually.
Ah, it's you. It seems you took care of that trouble between my men and the expulsionists. You did well to bring them to heel without anyone getting killed. Well, either way, that's one less worry for now. Your word is proof enough for me. This is the evidence I've been waiting for. That very official will be at the British Trading House, where I'm planning to pay a call and present him with a gift. I want you to carry the gift and take the opportunity to sniff around. And if they're really plotting something, kill them. Am I clear? If you've got something to say, now's the time. Say there's another way, and you don't have to kill anyone. That work for you? Now, if you're clear on the particulars, you'd best get started. Oh. Well, what is it? The Japanese value their traditions and will fight bravely to defend them. Or at least they will if someone orders them to. That's why I'm targeting the powers that be. It's the way to get things done. One other thing. The Japanese have a lot of curiosity. I mean, I clearly interest you, am I wrong? I'll wait. Now. Very well. I am confident your efforts won't be for nothing. The gift I'm talking about needs to be picked up from English House Number 1. Once you've got it, take it to the British Trading House. Don't let me down.
See, I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, in games where there's a lot of choices and stuff, I like to really pay attention and really, you know, pick a side and stick to one side. But this game, I'm having a hard time following which side I want to be on, you know what I mean? I don't like playing both sides, but I kind of just want to see all the content and do all the fights. This is the main thing, because the fights really save this game. Jeez, I just smoked that fool. Yo, he's quick with them reactions, boy. Good punk.
Finally, I can breathe again. Whew, that was a little scary. Thanks for chasing those guys off. They think every Westerner's an enemy. Tell me, are they all such good-for-nothings? Oh, right, then I'll get to business. Kentucky bourbon, the finest you can find. It's in the room back there. Feel free to go on and take it. You better drink that stuff neat, though, okay?
All right.
What's this? If you're the
So Hachi, the xenophobe. Yo, he's hit me with that move that I Oh my gosh, that does so much damage.
Is my punishment for all those lives.
All of what lives? Maybe I should be killing them, I don't know.
So,
I mean, I know being an expulsionist and xenophobe, they just don't want any of the Westerners here, but like, I just want there to be.
made it at last.
I mean, this happened in history, so I mean, no matter what we do, it's gonna have the same outcome, I'm sure. But
Quiet, they'll hear you. It seems the British have already taken care of him. All it took was a certain golden cake and some scotch. Anyway, it saved us the trouble of having to do something ourselves. Forgive the delay, but allow me to present you with some of our nation's finest bourbon whiskey. I hope you enjoy it.
So, this is America's famous bourbon. This is welcome indeed. Relations between our great nations will remain amiable as long as I have anything to do with it.
see, we just need like a peaceful,
Seems negotiations will continue.
you know,
I owe you my
coexistence.
thanks.
That's all we need, bro.
That's enough. You may consider your ledger balanced. That's right. You're off the hook. I figured if you have to have people killed to succeed, you lost
See,
your way.
okay, smart man.
My brother would have agreed. In fact, I've actually prepared something special by way of thanks. Drop by the Grand Villa in Yokohama, won't you? See you around, Blade of the Veiled Edge.
All right, he's tight, bro. And he uses a saber. And he's from the USA. Yo. Thank you for the saber and the revolver. This man is after my heart. We're gonna go talk to Taka Arishi and see if she's butthurt that I stood her up.
It's always a pleasure to see you. Apparently, Mr. Harris has been in hiding since the incident. As to where he is, well, why not try asking around at the Grand Villa? It's where Westerners mingle with the high and mighty. And then there's... well, let's just say there might be another way. I have some contacts in the shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements. It is quite natural that I should know a good number of these men. You don't believe me, do you? Well, either way, I really do have something to ask you. I'd like you to obtain a certain letter held by the samurai of Mito. To do so, you will have to infiltrate their base. Once you have secured the letter, deliver it directly to me. Directly. Understood? If the samurai give you trouble, well, I trust you will know what to do. So, do we have a deal? Well, that is
Let me talk to Katsura.
That was quite a night, wasn't it? Harris is in hiding somewhere. Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference. Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships. Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose. Then, I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa. That's where the powers that be rub shoulders with the foreigners. One particular shogunate official, Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out
Bless you.
a lot of late.
Katsura and you together. I see.
Yeah. Katsura and me sitting in a tree, bro. Come on.
Let's just get right to
He
it,
knows.
shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The Red Demon got him. He's been imprisoned. If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter, the contents of which would force the Red Demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in. I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you?
Alright, why not? I'll just stick to this side.
Thank you.
I don't know. I just don't know, guys.
To ask, but try to avoid any casualties, if at all possible. After all,
Okay, see?
we are not
Like, how they can't be bad.
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
Because Taka was saying, like, oh, you know what to do, like, kill them if the samurai give you trouble. But these guys are like, yeah, we're just chilling, bro. No need to kill them.